Finder CEO Fred Schebesta joins me live at the desk.
Now's the time to do that. So what we do is we basically use the same rules that you need to sign for a sophisticated investor, where obviously need to do your own research. This is not I'm not giving financial advice, but you can definitely buy large-scale amounts of cryptocurrency and invest in that and make that part of your portfolio.
The one thing about Bitcoin is it's consistent. It's delivering on its core promise that it was written on. And that consistency allows you to rely on it. And they're obviously developing on that. They're trying to solve it. Just like any computer program, if you remember Windows, over time, it got better and better and better and better and things like that. They kept building on it. They're doing that with Bitcoin as well. There's definitely advancements. Whether or not they're actually going to do it or not, I can't say. And I guess this is where we're all at. We're all looking at these technologies as how they're advancing. My contention to you, bud, is they're some of the most incredible developers working on Bitcoin. It's an incredible technology. It's a great thesis. There are people trying to change that and manipulate it, but it still keeps going. As I said, it's 9 years old now. I was a struggling entrepreneur. So Frank and I used to eat spaghetti every night. Frank's the co-founder of Finder. Yeah. And if we didn't have that, then we used to get all the other tins and put them together and then sort of mix them up, and that was interesting nights.
Nice.
We used to try and save money any way we could.
Yeah.
We just wrote about our experiences, and I started writing about student credit cards in the beginning, and then talking a lot more about credit cards and things like that. And Frank and I have always lived very, very frugally. I think we talked about, I wear my shoes until they're completely all the way worn through. You look at like a stock market or a currency, a forex currency, they're all massively affected by news, massively. They just don't move as fast because, and here's my contention, is that they're not 24/7. They turn off. Traders start at 10 o'clock and they finish at 4 o'clock. Nothing much happens after that. There is the futures market that does continue on, but it's not the same thing, right? You're not actually trading the stocks. Crypto doesn't turn off. It runs on the weekend.
What I'm going to talk about is this case study, right, with cryptocurrency. So I'm just going to share with you exactly what we did, and you can take and steal all my ideas and go and use them. But they may not work for you, but they worked for us. So go ahead and have a go. I have so much admiration for this business. It started off in that little garage right over there, literally in a garage. And just like us, we started off in a garage. And look at these guys now. They just put this little sign up. They just put the barrels out. It's looking amazing. They just expanded ever so slightly. I have so much admiration for this company. I love it. Pickle guys.